that was running it. It was these usurpers, just like you would have in South Africa, that had come in. You see what I'm saying? That had come in and started imposing things. Now, let me give you an example. They talk about Roman genius, and they did this, the bathhouses and the aqueducts and all of this kind of thing. They said basically the Romans benefited from when they would go into places in Africa and around the ancient world and take slaves, and those slaves would take their technology and bring them back, and they would use that technology to build Rome. So even from the buildings and from anything they did, it wasn't the actual Roman people that did this. This was the people that they colonized. You see, or extrapolated. And these geniuses around the ancient world would come in and build the Roman engineering. The Romans didn't do nothing, but it was just a small body of people that didn't know how to do but one thing: kill people and have people being killed for recreation in the Colosseum. You see what I'm saying? But here's the people that knew how to certain material that they had gotten from the ancient people. So, let me give you a classic story. A classic story was that they were dominating the Hebrew people, and at that time, Hebrew people were black people. Mm-hmm. The white Jew didn't come into the picture until Spain. He was converted into Judaism. So the ones that were nothing but were nothing but Upper Egypt, Lower Egypt, which is Upper Egypt, and Upper Egypt is Lower Egypt. You see what I'm saying? Right. So they called the body part of Egypt going into Ethiopia, that was called Upper Egypt. The top part of Egypt they called Lower Egypt. Mm-hmm. The Lower Egyptians later on became your Hebrews. So we still talking about a branch of Egyptian family. Because even in Hebrew mythology or Hebrew lore, they say that Mizraim is Egypt, and that's one of the tribes of Egypt, tribes of Israel. Mm-hmm. Then you get the word Israel, Isis, Ra, and El, or Al, because one of the names for Horus is Al. So Israel is Isis, Ra, and El. Because Ra is also interchangeable as a form of Osiris, because Osiris is the hidden god. When you get the word Amen Ra, Amen means hidden. Mm-hmm. So Isis, Ra, and El, son, Horus, Israel. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? What we're talking about, nothing, just other branches of our family. Whether it's Phoenician, whether it's all of this type of stuff, whether it's Sumerian, we talking about nothing that was not black. Everything was black. Mm-hmm. Now, in dealing with this, when the Romans was ruling over, they got ruling over Israel. Parts of Israel in Palestine, Jerusalem, what have you. At that time, in order for the people at that time, so they talked about the Roman Senate and the first. And the Greeks and the Romans, the birthplace of democracy. But all those are later concepts. And those are concepts that was given by the Senate. But the actual people of that land, if you didn't have a central religion or a central system of spirituality, the people would rebel. So what happened was they had these Hebrews in the area that had a proud tradition of whatever they was into based on their religion. Mm-hmm. So the Roman citizens is going, look, we favor them because these people have a central way of worship, a central way of life based on their religion or based on their system of spirituality. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. At that particular time, the Roman mythology of Romulus and Remus had fallen into disrepair because the Roman emperors